Nigel Farage was in triumphant mood.
Good morning, campers.
Many of the 24 Ukip European MPs elected in May are now party spokesmen, developing policy for the next election. Doncaster Racecourse, next to Ed Miliband's seat, was picked as conference venue as a deliberate challenge to Labour in the north. And this afternoon, the Ukip leader attacked Labour in nearby Rotherham and in Rochdale, where there's a by-election next month, for turning a blind eye to sexual child abuse. Ukip is now as big a threat to Labour as to the Tories, he said.
We've now got the Labour Party as worried up in Hayward of Middleton as we've got the Conservative Party worried in Clacton. This party is not about left and right. This party is about right and wrong. And we want to signal to the world that we are now parking our tanks on the Labour Party's lawn.
There were no cheers, though, when Farage explained why he would have opposed this evening's Commons vote for airstrikes.
And when I hear Mr Cameron telling us that by doing this, it will make the streets of Britain safer, well, I'm sorry, but actually I suspect it'll make the streets of Britain rather less safe than they currently are.
But many here, among them senior Ukip figures, support British action against ISIL.
My personal feeling is precision bombing. I think we have to take the precision bombing.
So if you were an MP today, you would vote for airstrikes?
I would vote for precision bombing. What I don't want is leading on to more troops on the ground.
Has the party leadership discussed this?
Well, we are discussing it. We do discuss it. You wouldn't expect me to say so to you today.
Collectively, have all the spokespeople, you know, the sort of the UKIP shadow cabinet, have they discussed it?
We've had our time to talk.
You have, and have you discussed it?
We've had our time to talk.
Have you discussed this particular issue, which is why Parliament's been pulled back?
Well, that at the moment is something that the leader naturally speaks about first.
And amazingly, the Tory MP who defected to UKIP and quit his seat couldn't say how he'd have voted.
I wouldn't want to presume anything. I'm not a member of Parliament, and I wouldn't want to presume.
You haven't got a view on it?
I'm focused on what's happening in Clacton on October the 9th. The issues there about what the government's getting right or wrong in East Anglia, not in the Middle East.
Thank you very, very much.
As he finished, Nigel Farage proclaimed a new goal, holding the balance of power at Westminster. That might make him the kingmaker. How many seats would that mean, I asked? 10? No, he replied. Our potential is greater than that. Michael Crick, Channel 4 News, Doncaster.